4 and 6. 4. Explain the characteristics and core competencies of small business entrepreneur. 6. Create a marketing plan for their small business idea, including the elements of marketing research, promotion, pricing, distribution, and location. To demonstrate, our team will be putting on a skit for you today, starring Dave as Bill, Cody as a business consultant, and Jamie as a marketing consultant.
Hey guys.
Bemidji Woolen Mills was founded in 1920 and is located in downtown Bemidji. They are proud of their 90-plus year legacy, and Bill is the fourth-generation family owner. Recently, they have expanded statewide, nationally, and internationally. Bemidji Woolen Mills' mission is to provide the best outerwear for the colder climates found nationally and worldwide while providing top-notch customer service.
Come in.
Bill, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm not bad. How are you?
I'm doing well. Say, I brought in a buddy of mine, Jamie Steele here.
Mr. Steele, it's good to meet you. Why you guys have a seat?
It's a little cold out there today.
Yeah. It's not the heat so much, that gosh darn humidity.
Right?
Well, thanks for meeting with me today. As you know, 2014 was a good year, but all good things must come to an end. I brought you guys in here today to go over my business and seeing the areas I can expand and improve on. The areas I'd like to focus on are my general business functions, customer service, and expanding my marketing plan. So let's get started. As you know, I value honesty, good customer service, and I am very passionate about the business that has been in my family for 4 generations.
Well, Bill, you invited me in here today to help you discover some areas in your business that you can improve on. Here are a few areas that I think you really exceed in. As an entrepreneur, I can see that you're passionate about your business and that it's important that it gets passed down to the next generation. You make a quality product in-house that allows your business to serve the local community. I also noticed that you sponsor a local hockey team and are involved in hosting other local events.
Yeah, I do love hockey.
Okay. Well, however, I do feel like there's some areas that you can improve on. One would be customer service. Educating your staff on your products, creating a friendly atmosphere to all your customers, and making sure you have standard procedure for your workers to follow while they interact with your customers. Number 2, organization of your store. By having your Hudson blankets in front of the store, your most popular item, might turn off younger customers who can't spend that much money. I would also suggest using brighter colors throughout the store. Everything blends together, just so everything blends together fairly nice. I wouldn't get rid of that rustic look, though. I think that adds to the quality of the environment. Jamie here will help touch on some of these points a little bit more as we go through this.
Well, I like where you're going. Thank you, Mr. Haynes. You're worth the hat I paid you with.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Jamie, what do you think?
Mr. Steele, I'm really interested in hearing what you have to say.
Yeah, thanks for your time here today. Appreciate you inviting me in here. I'm just going to go over a couple little things that I developed a marketing plan for you, and this is a pretty quick marketing plan. I think we can elaborate on it later on in maybe another meeting. But your first stop here in a marketing plan is marketing research. I really believe personally it's who, what, where, when, and why. Who are we targeting? What are the customers buying? Where are the customers finding out about you? When are they coming to walk through the door? And why are they walking through the door? I think it's really important to research and find out why. My second stop here on my marketing plan is branding. I think your brand should be a household name to people in northern Minnesota. And that's not just in Bemidji. I think you have the opportunity to expand, over into the Hibbing area, all the way over to the Grand Forks area. I think everybody should know what Bemidji Woolen Mills is all about. I think it should be a household name. Second, your brand and logo should be everywhere. Put one on your car, put one on your wife's car, put one on wherever, everywhere. Next stop is promotion. I believe social media. I think you guys have a Facebook account, and I think it's a pretty good setup. Here's some key aspects I want you to focus on when it's coming up to Facebook. focus on posts that include videos, pictures, or asking questions. These are going to increase your edge rank. They're going to put your post on everybody's news feed. And it's really important so that everybody's being able to read your posts when they're scrolling through their Facebook account. I really recommend that you develop and create a Twitter account. Some things that you want to tweet about, real simple. We focus on tweets that are 1/3 sales and marketing, 1/3 company info, and 1/3 general info.
And maybe the fish I catch over the weekend.
That'd be good. That would be good. I got some price recommendations for you. I know it's hard to lower prices. I think some of your prices could be lowered possibly if we could cut some costs. Some of your high-priced items, I think we want to cut by about 2.5%. It's probably going to get you're going to add a little bit of a different market coming into your store. Some of your lower price, I think you should cut by 5%. Here's where you are right now. Clearly, you're in an area by yourself. Like I got just a couple different. I got Walmart. They sell clothing. You might sell blankets, stuff like that. Herberger's, same type of thing. Obviously, they're lower quality, lower priced items. You're clearly higher priced and higher quality. That's right where we want you to be, but I want you to actually move your star. I want you to be a little bit lower on the scale here for price. Your quality is going to stay the same. You're going to open up. You're going to start pulling from these markets here. And I think that's really important to keep business, and I really think that it's going to increase your business along the way. Distribution, you have a great distribution system, obviously in store. I don't think a lot of people know about your website. I don't think a lot of people know that you can order off the internet. So it's really important that we promote that somehow. I think you should put your website on everything with your brand. Everybody should know what your website is. It should be almost, it should be marketed almost as your brand. Good stuff, that's all right. Next is your location. Your location's obviously got a sentimental value to your company. It's downtown. It's located in the area you want it to be. The only recommendation I really want to make is maybe give it a facelift. Maybe inside, maybe paint a little bit brighter colors. When I go in there, I get a little bit of a dark feeling as I walk in the store, and it almost makes it a little hard to see things. I think if we brightened up some walls, maybe painted the floor maybe a brighter color, I think that's really going to increase your value of your store. Another thing is on right by Paul and Babe there, right off the highway on 3rd and Paul Bunyan Drive. Let's put a big Bemidji Woolen Mill sign right there. Big arrow.
Yeah, big arrow.
Everybody knows where to go then. Turn here, right?
Bill, coming into town, I can see Bemidji's probably a high traffic area in the summertime when it comes to tourists, and that's going to be one of the main roads that they come into town on. So seeing that sign would be great for advertising. So
I agree with you guys.
So here's just a wrap up of what we went over. Final recommendations: use marketing research. Number 2, promote, promote, promote. Number 3, write your website and brand name on everything you own. Number 4, efficiently use social media. Number 5, use your business friends to help. Give them brochures to hand out. We got friends, that own different businesses around town. You're friends with everybody. Give them some brochures. Maybe they'll hand them out to their customers. Find ways to cut prices just slightly. We don't want to take away from what you're trying to do, but maybe we could add a different market if we cut just a little bit. Number 7, promote online sales. I believe that's really important. That kind of goes hand in hand with number 5. Number 8, create a brighter environment with brighter colors in the store. And number 9, strategically use signage on Paul Bunyan Drive so everybody knows where you're at.
And real quick, Bill, as far as customer service, I understand you've got a great family atmosphere throughout the workforce. I think it'd be a good idea to bring our consumers in on that with them. Make them feel like they're at home, make them feel like they're walking into their own cabin when they're walking into your store. And I think that could increase traffic a little bit as well.
Well, I'm all about expanding my family and networking throughout the community. Mr. Steele, I can see why they pay you the big bucks. I sure do have a lot to think about. Thanks for all your suggestions and input. We'll consider the recommendations. Maybe we can meet at another time and see what we can do for implementation.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Bill.
Yeah, you too.
And cut.